I don't know, man. Let's get into some of this voting stuff. These this bill, this NASA bill they're trying to do, and
well, is it
HR 1 and HR 4? They combined into this old NASA bill that they took pieces of HR 1, which would be the House Resolution Bill 1, because it's the first one they wrote up in 2020, I guess.
Okay.
And then HR 4, or 2021, when the new Congress stepped in. And then HR 4 would be the fourth bill that they decided to write up. So they took two of those bills and then pieced them into some NASA bill that's been sitting on a desk somewhere that somebody was like,
what did you just say?
Let's put parts of this and parts of that. Well, because they're going to want to sign the NASA bill so NASA gets their funding. And then when you sign the NASA bill, it's like, oh, well, here's all this great stuff for the voting rights and voting rules in here.
Okay, so who's speaking?
I believe it's Senator Cotton.
Okay.
Speaks about...
Tom Cotton?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Tom Cotton picking cotton?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Reserves, the gentleman from Illinois is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I don't know. It's not Tom Cotton.
This bill, which was originally about NASA and went through the Science and Technology Committee, has seen more than 700 pages of election law tacked onto it just late last night. If it were to become law, it would give up to $7.2 million of public funding to the campaign of each one of my colleagues, all of us. This is not about voting rights. This is about power and control. $7.2 million is more money than most Americans can even dream of having. Yet here we are considering another Democrat bill that takes public funding and doesn't give it to the American people, but puts it in the campaign coffers of members of Congress. Members who vote for this bill are voting to line their own campaign coffers, all while falsely telling the American people that we have a voting rights crisis in this country and that we must pass this bill because the era of Jim Crow 2.0.
Oh, my God.
So how many pages he said they stuff in? 400, 700 in that NASA bill?
Doesn't this ever end, this nonsense?
No, and I'm glad at least somebody read it. I saw somebody else's TikTok where it was one of the reps come out, and it was Monday while the distraction of the Martin Luther King stuff was going on, and they had everybody voting rights. That's when they threw it. Oh, here, and I think they did pass it in the House because they have the numbers. So I'm pretty sure they did pass it. And like the guy said, they're going to pay themselves basically $7.2 million to what? Use for their campaign funds?
Why need to point two? Why can't you just stop at 7?
Wow. It's probably an allocated number that works out to the 0.2, which is what? 200,000? So it's $7,200,000? Is that how it works out?
That's it.
Oh my God. These people are not insane.